Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
So what kind of things do you do in your free time?
I'm really into watching foreign films. What about you?
I like to do just about anything outdoors. Do you enjoy camping?
Camping for an evening is okay, but I couldn't do it for much longer than one night.
Have you ever been camping in the Boundary Waters?
No, but I've always wanted to do that. I've heard it's a beautiful place to go.
It's fantastic. My family and I are very fond of the place.
Do you have any photos of any of your camping trips there?
Sure. Would you like to see them?
That'd be great. What kind of camera do you have?
I have a Canon SLR.
So, you must be pretty interested in photography then.
I'd call it one of my hobbies. Do you know much about photography?
Actually, I do. I took quite a few photography classes at university.
Have you heard about the photography exhibit that's going on at the art gallery this weekend?
Yes, I was planning on going. Are you?
Yes. In fact, maybe we could go together.
That'd be great. What time should I meet you there?
How about at 11 o'clock?
Sounds great. See you then.
Let's go swimming.
But, we just finished eating lunch.
I know, but I'm really hot.
I'd strongly recommend that you wait for a while before going swimming.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
When I was young, my parents took me to the one in California. I always forget which. Is that one Disneyland or Disney World?
The one in Florida is Disney World and the one in California is Disneyland, so you must have been to Disneyland.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Well, I've never been to either, so I was thinking of going to Disney World for my honeymoon.
When are getting married?
Sometime next year. We haven't set the date yet.
Congratulations. I had no idea.
Thank you. So what do you think? Would we have a good time?
Do you like amusement parks?
For the most part, yes. Some of the rides are a bit too scary for me, though.
If you don't think twice about the rides and go on every ride that you can, you'll have a good time.
Even the roller coasters that go through tunnels in the dark?
Even those. It'll be very romantic, I think. You'll have loads of fun.
Thanks for the advice. I'll talk to my fiancé about it tonight.
I'm sure he'll love the idea. Just throw yourself into it and you'll enjoy it. Have you thought of moving at all, Sarah?
We've thought about it, but my husband and I can't afford it right now. The only thing we could afford would be living in the slums, which is something I don't want to do.
Buying a house can be expensive, but there are ways to find cheaper houses.
Like what?
Well, sometimes the city auctions offer houses to the community. You'd have to make a quick decision about the offer in a day, but you would definitely save money doing it that way.
That's a good idea. Do you know anyone who has done that before?
Sure. My sister-in-law and her husband just bought a house that way. They're pretty satisfied with it.
Is the house pretty run down?
Not at all. The woman, who owned it, took good care of it. But when she died, she had no family left and no will, so the government had to sell it for her.
Was it a very old house?
It was about 75 years old. There were a few repairs that needed doing, but it didn't take a lot of money or time.
Is it in a good location?
The area can be a bit rough in the evenings, but the neighbors watch out for each other, so it's okay.
Does your wife work?
Yes, she does. She works at home.
Oh, I understand. She cooks, cleans and takes care of children. Is that right?
Oh, no. Most of the time I do these things. She is a writer.
You are really a hen-pecked husband. What do you plan to do on Sunday morning?
Nothing special.
How about going to English Corner with me?
Oh, I'd rather not.
Why not?
You know, I am poor at English, especially spoken English.
That's why you should go there. If you don't dare to speak English owing to the fact that you are afraid of making mistakes, you simply will never learn English.
What date is today?
Why?
Didn't you notice the roses everywhere?
I hear it's Chinese Valentine's Day. Don't you know?
Oh, God. I just forgot it. I should have brought roses for my girlfriend.
It's not too late. Go to buy some now. It's nice and bright today, isn't it?
Yeah, the autumn is marvelous here.
How about winter?
That's a hard time. The air is cold and damp, and the road is often icy.
It's boring, right?
Sure.
Do you get much rain during the summer?
Plenty. We never worry about lack of rainwater in our area.
So you should bring an umbrella often.
That's right.
Happy birthday. This is for you, Kate.
Thanks, Miss Zhang.
You know, in China we usually don't open presents until the guests leave.
Really? I've already opened this one. Say, this is sweet, and it's just what I need to go with my new suit. Thank you ever so much.
Hello. Green here.
Oh, Mr. Green. My name is Jian Shan. You don't know me, but I'm a friend of David Smith.
Oh, yes.
When I told David the first was coming here to live, he give me your number, and suggest that I give you a ring. I was wondering if you could give me some advices.
I'll be pleased to if I can. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a place to live. David thought as you are a ad agent. You might know something is suitable.
Yes, I think I can help you. Why not you come around and see me? Do you know my office?
Yes, I've got the address.
Good. Where are you now?
I'm at the post office.
Oh. Well, that's just a few minutes walk to my office. Come around and see me now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Green.
Not at all.
What do you do when you are angry?
I usually calm down first and think about the reason that caused my anger.
That's smart. What do you usually do to relieve your anger?
Something like listening to music is a good idea.
Oh, what kind of music do you listen to?
Classic. Something that could calm your mind.
I think that might work for me as well.
Working out is another good way to relieve anger.
Like what?
Jogging, yoga, or even just taking a walk.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.